Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is fall quarter and fall is my favorite season ever. I love everything pumpkin. I love layering, cooler weather, the changing of the leaves. Oh my gosh, I'm a winter baby, but I should have been a fall baby because I love everything about fall. Let's talk about scheduling. This quarter, I still have 4 clinic shifts, and this time I have clinic Monday evenings, Tuesday afternoon and evenings, and Thursday evenings. So I get actually Wednesdays and Fridays off, which is really nice. Throughout naturopathic medical school, I never had a Friday off. And I think over this past summer was the first time that I ever had a Friday off, which was so nice. But this quarter, I have 2 days off, which I am loving. The introvert in me is like so happy. If you're an introvert too, you understand what I mean. As for classes, I'm not taking that many this quarter. No class Monday. Tuesday, I have advanced public health and advanced medical ethics. Those two alternate in the morning. So right now, I think this week and next week we'll have public health, and then it switches to medical ethics at that time, and then I think it goes like back and forth. And then I also have grand rounds, and grand rounds is kind of like a glorified case studies or something along those lines, because we do have guest speakers coming in who are doctors, and they're presenting cases and like little clinical pearls for us. What are you doing? And then Thursday mornings, I have geriatric medicine and advanced business practices. This is the second week back on fall quarter, and what I have to say is this week, what really stuck out to me were a few things. Public health was interesting because it talked a lot about preventative medicine, and that's what public health is like bringing awareness about the health of the community and the population and their overall wellness. This is so in line with naturopathic medicine because prevention is one of our 6 principles that we have. So one of the things that stuck out to me was that roughly 97% of annual health-related expenditures were devoted or are devoted to healthcare. That means only 3% is being spent on public health. So this means that less money is being spent on preventing disease, promoting health, and educating the population. Another thing I learned was that in 2007, Americans spent roughly $33.9 billion out of their own pocket for complementary and alternative medicine. What this means is that there is a growing need for alternative medicine. It is so nice to have options and not be limited to one thing that you have to stick with or do. So this is where naturopathic medicine comes in, because this is another option for patients who don't want to go see a conventional doctor, who want to focus more on preventative medicine or a natural approach to treating their illness or disease. And then another thing that really stuck out to me this week in public health was the maternal mortality rate. Apparently, and I didn't realize this, but the US is the only developed country where the maternal mortality rate has increased and has been increasing. That is so crazy. That is like, it blew my mind. And we watched this video also in public health. And according to this gynecologist in this video, the reason for this rise in the mortality rate is because women are having children at an older age. And with this, there are more health issues usually, particularly chronic disease such as obesity or diabetes. Another thing contributing to this rise in mortality is the way that babies are being delivered. And he said that more than 50% of C-sections are unnecessary, and gynecologists are not listening to their pregnant patients. All right, and then in business practices this week, we talked about success and our belief systems. So there are 3 limiting belief systems. The first one is hopelessness. So for example, it won't happen for me. The second one is helplessness. So for example, I'm not good at that. And the last limiting belief system is worthlessness. So for example, I don't deserve that. Your mind is so powerful. Even at like one little negative thought, it is so easy for that to just grow and grow and consume your mind so that there are no positive thoughts left. Being in medical school, it takes a lot to stay positive. I feel like it's really hard because I don't know if I might have mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but I used to be such a positive person before I came to medical school, and there was a time, probably towards the end of first year and throughout second year, where I became so negative. I was just so down on myself, and I went through a lot of remediations, and I failed a couple classes, and I was hard on myself, and I was upset, of course. But if I had let those thoughts take over, I don't know if I would be where I am today. I would have been limiting myself and my own abilities, because everyone is capable of doing above and beyond what they think they can already do. And I know it's so much easier to say than it is to actually do, but I think it is Very important to be mindful of those thoughts. Anyways, those were the key things this week that really stuck out to me from class. And then everything in clinic has been so slow, but just trying to get checkoffs, because we do need a whole bunch of like condition checkoffs and physical exam checkoffs that we need to complete before we graduate. So I'm trying to catch up on those. So you guys, that is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. And I've started a professional Instagram account. So if you guys want to follow me on that, it's just marilyn.marola on Instagram. And for this account, I'm going to be posting more naturopathic related stuff. Obviously not giving treatments because I'm still a medical student. I'm not a licensed naturopathic doctor. And feel free to follow my personal account still at Miss Marilyn with 2 underscores. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up below. And if you're new to my channel and want to stay up to date with videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.